Hello, hello. Yeah, it's my microphone on. So yeah. Um, okay, so I haven't done a chill and chat live stream before. And now I'm getting back into one of these streams that I'm doing right now. So anyways, so yeah, that's and we'll see what what August will have to offer for us. Hey guys, it's me, Dake on him the right oh okay. Video game player and video editor here. And back with another chill and chat stream. So yeah. Um it's been a while since I've done one of these chill and chat streams. So anyways, again, like I said before, I'm gonna be back to doing live streams on this channel again, and this won't be the first, and this might be the second time I'm doing a chill and chat stream like this. But apparently, I'm trying my best to be more active when I go live. Yeah, and I'm using my new as I guess you call it stream overlay. I'm still using my stream background. It's the same old one I used before, but yeah, I have, my gosh. Okay, so yeah, so let's talk about what's gonna happen this month. In the world, excuse me, guys. I need to. Okay, so that was something that just popped up on my tablet. That's that's familiar. It seems like my community guideline strike doesn't expire until September 16th, which is 3 days before my 30th birthday. But yeah, I can still stream. But anyways, let's get into what will happen for a week. So the new episodes of the Content Creator Squad will still be going on as usual, like usual, if you know what I mean. But anyways, I still need to work on some more episodes of my For Hire series. But apparently I will make a new episode of the Ultimate Content Creator Squad where Michael W 1999 comes back from vacation, even even though he even though he came back from vacation. He'll do a chill and chat stream later on his channel. So anyways, so and also I'm still gonna add Thomas Gaming 696 in the new episode of the Ultimate Content Creator Squad that will be coming out, I say Tuesday or Wednesday, because I didn't add him in my videos because I believe he was sick, but I don't want to go into too much details about that since and I don't want to mention about it here in my live chat or on this stream. But yeah, I'm glad he's feeling better after after. Well, I do feel kind of bad for Thomas getting 696, but I'm but I'm but I'm glad he's feeling better. Oh, so anyways, I heard that somewhere around, I say Thursday, August 13th, which is this upcoming week, Super Mario Sunshine for the GameCube will come out on NSO for Nintendo Switch 2. Even though I'm not even though I don't have a Nintendo Switch 2 yet, but I will get one in a year soon. Probably, I mean, a year or two. I mean, because I want to continue playing Mario games, not just Super Mario Brothers 2 U, Super Mario Brothers 2J, Super Mario Brothers 1, 3, World, Land, and Super Mario Land 2, 6 Golden Coins, and yeah, yeah, and we have a ton of gaming content coming up. Not just Super Mario Sunshine, but I'm gonna still. But in 2027, I will play Super Mario Sunshine on GameCube on the Nintendo Switch Online on NS, I think, on the Nintendo Switch too. Okay. Hmm. So matter of fact, I'm gonna check my channel real quick. Oh yeah, my since since um since the guy hasn't really gotten to really start. I lost a ton of let's say watch hours, but I don't know when I okay. Okay, I was I don't know what to say. Around, I say like towards the end of this month, I might think about might think about might still continue recording Pokemon Diamond and Pearl since the first two parts of the game, those two games, have gotten off to a really good start. But apparently, I haven't covered my uploading schedule that much ever since I've been demotivated a lot. Yeah, that was like I don't know how long it was. It was like 5 to 7 weeks ago when I was pretty much demotivated from making videos, making anime content and gaming content at the same time. But I have I have to catch up on some due to how many subscribers I lost and such, and due to how many watch time hours I've lost on my channel ever since I was pretty much demotivated to work on videos. But apparently still got my my Blue Snowball microphone working ever since at the start. So still gonna use it to talk instead of my own headset. My headset's microphone, I think. So yeah, that's pretty much. I had to okay, so well, I don't want to go into too much detail about it since that since I don't want to involved in so much stuff bring up. Like it's a lot. It's a lot that I had to deal with. Yeah, it was it was completely yeah, it was a lot. I was pretty much demotivated in 2024, even though I don't want to give that reason either, because it has something to do with a certain user that I despise, which I won't give her name out for reasons, since 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 I'm still moving on from her, since she manipulated me once or twice, she made me she made me a she made me a made me get canceled, like falsely canceled last year, last August. Even though that was even though that was even though that lasted a month, ever since I had to change my name back to my original username. So yeah, it was pretty much a lot I had to deal with last year and the year before when I wasn't streaming. And no, this does not have to do with the Epic Luigi gamer user. I'm not blaming her. It has something to do with another user. It's not Azalea22. It's not Lightning Farron. And it was not Pika X Gal 2 or April Honey. It had something to do with the Go Animate Beyond community members, which I won't name in the stream for reasons. Cause cause she, cause she already turned herself into a real pedophile. Even though even though even though she made my life hell. And that's one of the reasons why yeah, and I got falsely slandered a lot myself, but that's why I don't forgive people who have became terrible people. That oh yeah, and my speedrun.com, I mean my speedrun account on speedrun.com got banned for some reason because I keep um submitting early hammer runs over and over again. I was trolling a lot in Super Mario Bros. 3, which I won't give that reason out either, even though I got banned once, twice, three times last month or in June. So yeah, I'm getting over that. I'm gonna have to start using I say like alternative methods for me to live stream and probably do more contents that's active, like Go Animate contents, for example, like using Go Animate 2016 offline and Rapper Offline Remaster V3 and Remaster V4. And I'm still not going back to using Rapper Offline Remaster V3 and Remaster Go Animate 2016 offline version 3.0 and 4.0 because those versions got patched because of the local host error that I keep getting. I mean, I still got versions 6.0 and 7.0 of Go Animate 2016 offline years. But yeah, that's part of the that's part of the that's part of the deal. But I still haven't used okay Okay, so my channel's been pretty much growing a lot lately over the past 2 months, ever since I stopped streaming and decided to upload videos more frequently. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get that taken care of. So, anyways, with that being said, I got some huge announcements coming up. So, I should say starting on, I say, the 12th, which is this upcoming Wednesday, I'm gonna continue read. I'm gonna continue doing new Super Mario Brothers Wii on video. Yes, if I'll ever re- record it on video. Monday is gonna be a it's gonna be a regular test stream, but not a test stream where I have to test my internet connection and stuff. Um I have to I have to test it to see if my internet connection is good so I can work on behind the scenes videos and such with Go Animate 2016 offline. But apparently I'm gonna have to use I'm gonna have to preview my videos more so I can record it on the stream more so I can use full screen or something like that. I don't know how that works, but I'll figure it out. And I'm not gonna use um I'm not gonna use Bandicam or any screen recording software that I will have to use for recording gaming videos and Go Animate videos all in one. But yeah, Mondays is like tomorrow, so tomorrow's the day I'm gonna do a real Go Animate stream. I'm gonna move the I'm gonna have to move the test stream to Tuesday, which is the next following day after tomorrow. Um, yeah, and I have my new stream overlay since I'm gonna be using this for my streams frequently. I have my new overlay here, my new stream background. I think that's the one I'm gonna use. And yeah. So, anyways, okay. So, what, um, so about what I was going to plan on doing either tomorrow or Tuesday, I will still install Streamlabs desktop or still use OBS to record my Go Animate videos. And the only reason I have to uninstall Streamlabs desktop is because I can't use that one because it keeps lagging on me a lot. Yeah. So that's why I have to use that's why I have to go back to using OBS Studio. Now wait till Michael W1999 goes live at 5 o'clock today with his chat stream to see how his vacation went and stuff like that. Okay, so another huge announcement that I want to make is starting on the 13th, going all the way to my mom's birthday week. I will um I will I, s- I still need to think about planning on I still need to think about whether or not I should do think about doing 3D Mario content. I still need to work on Super Mario 64, which is another which is a which is a 3D Mario game that I still need to do. And then maybe around 2027, or should I say around the the 25th or the the 30th of this month, I might still do Super Mario Sunshine on Dolphin. And I'll do Super Mario um Eclipse or something, I don't know. I might still do yeah. I still might do all these games. Um I might do Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 soon, but I don't even have the game. I don't even have the game yet for Nintendo Switch or Nintendo Switch 2. And oh yeah, and um, Michael W 1999's stream, not Michael W 1999 stream. That's Chili Chat stream. Sorry, I mean on Mario slash the Super Ultimate Gamers live stream. He said, mm, not yeah, Blue said that I might think about getting the Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Brothers Wonder. But I don't know yet. Cause cause I don't have a Nintendo Switch 2 yet. But I might think about getting one. Okay, and I got okay, so yeah. Um what okay, it's hard for me to talk with the microphone close to my monitor. Okay, so what I might still think about doing Super Mario 3D Land, Super Mario 3D Land around September of or yeah, probably. That is if I yeah, and my SD card for my 2DS is broken, so I'm gonna have to need to get a new one. So I will schedule a Super Mario 3D Land video for me to record in September, 3 days after my 30th birthday. Yeah, that's something that I might plan on working on. That's that's what I might plan on working on doing. Record Super Mario 3D Land videos. Hmm. I know there's another 3D Mario game in the works. No, wait a minute, hold up. They haven't announced that yet. What I'm saying is, they might be working on. I don't know, but it's just might be rumors, and that they might be working on a 3D Mario game for the Switch 2. That's gonna be that's gonna be hopefully I hope this will happen. Oh yeah. That Super Mario Maker 3 trailer reaction video. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why um it was that's one of the reasons why some people are like saying that we need a 3D Mario Maker or something like that. I don't know if the rumors are true or not, but it said it might be coming soon, even though I already did a reaction video on it. But yeah. So what? So yeah. But we need an initial release date for that narc because I say one day soon we will have a 3D Mario Maker or something like that with with other stuff that we don't know about just yet. Yeah, it's just rumors. Yeah, yeah, and I say like one day soon, we're gonna have to let me think. We're gonna have to we're gonna have to make the video. I mean, my videos PG or PG-13. Well, what it's gonna swear, I don't know if YouTube's community guidelines would allow that type of stuff. I don't, I don't think so. Okay, so when if they release to if if they release a Mario Maker Direct for the Switch 2, but I don't know if this is true or not. Super Mario Maker 3, Super Mario Maker 3D. I mean, we need something more we need something we need we need something else that has a more 3D feel to it. If they were to release a 3D Mario Maker game or something like that, like Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, Sunshine, 64, Odyssey. And we already have 3D World, but I don't know if that's gonna fit into the extra game style section. But we need some 2D games and some that are 3D. Oh wait, as a matter of fact, I heard it said it's coming soon. I'm I'm still trying to figure out when. Maybe 2029, or maybe at the start of September 2026, which is next month. But yeah, what I what I what I think what will happen was we'll have to wait and see if a Mario Maker 3 um is gonna happen or not. I'm not sure yet, but some say that the rumors are true. We still need to wait on that. Yeah, but yeah, we need to wait till another Mario Maker comes out, and we'll see what they will add onto that Mario Maker before it releases, before or after. So, but yeah, it's just rumors. Okay, so so let's get on to the next announcement that I'm gonna plan on doing for the whole year. I got Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time planned, The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, with some help from Michael W 1999 and SLO 21. Even though Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are the most two hardest two of my hardest Zelda games I ever had. Ever since I got Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time in 3D and Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D, they said something about a, a, a release date for the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for the Switch 2. But yeah, that's what I heard from Michael W 1999. But there might be a release date for that too, but I don't know when. Maybe around November or something like that. After we go through October and September uh um of this year. But yeah. So yeah, so that's gonna be pretty. And after I get Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask done for the Nintendo 64, when I get a new SD card for my 2DS, I'm gonna do Legends of the Ocarina of Time 3D and the Legends of the Majora's Mask 3D on my 2DS if I can mod it so I can record 3DS content with it with using Horizon N. Even though I'm even though I might not use as a horror 3DS or Citra, since those two emulators, since Citra just recently got patched and not Azahar, I don't know. So Azahar, yeah, that's gonna be completely out of the that's gonna yeah, I'm not gonna use that emulator anymore, or two of them. Oh, and it should say around September, September one day before or 2 days after my birthday. Like what I'm gonna be doing next month is I'm gonna be planning a new a, a new video soon on this channel, which is next month. And if you don't know what video I'm talking about, I'm gonna show you guys the thumbnail real quick. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. May I present to you? Uh, yes, guys, you guessed it right. Super Mario All-Star, Super Mario Brothers 3 remix and remade, and Super Mario Maker for Nintendo 3DS. I don't know if I can do this on the Nintendo Switch, but yeah, yeah, yeah. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, that was shown a little bit of the thumbnail. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna plan on doing for New Year. I mean, not New Year, sorry. That's what I'm gonna plan on doing next month. When I get my new SD card. Yeah, my SD card is broken right now. And I'm still waiting for my 30th birthday comes, and then I'm still gonna yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so that's kind of a big fit to it. But yeah, yeah, that's something that I will do in next month regarding the regarding to Mario Maker, what I was talking about. Yeah, so that'll have to be done. But yeah, that's one of the thumbnails I was gonna plan on making. Also, I have a ton of thumbnails for Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D, The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D, I still might be able to do Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds one day, or should I say 2 days after my birthday in next month, I think. But yeah, that's like that's gonna have to be that's gonna have to be um that's gonna have to be done. Even though even though I'm still banned from speedrun.com, I can still record gameplays on this channel here. But yeah, that's the most important part right there that I gotta focus on. So my speedrun.com, my speedrun account got banned because I was trolling a lot in Super Mario Bros. 3, and I can't do a proper any percent no wrong warp run for the All Stars version of that game. I can't. So yeah, that's like yeah. So I got so in regards to that, around okay, so this is okay, so what I might plan on doing for 2027 or this year is I might plan on getting a Wii U so I can play all my Wii games and Wii U games. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm still gonna have to use Dolphin for Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door before I get the remake. Okay, um, even though this stream is still still going, I'm
Shit, I
gonna have
think
to
so.
make
Because
a.
Terrence and Sonara was out at the bar last night.
Oh, hold on a minute, guys. Hold.
I
Hey, yeah, I do apologize for that. Okay, so let me continue. Um, okay, so about the 3D Zelda content that I was gonna plan on doing, yeah, I got Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time to cover for next month or October. I got I got Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask to cover up this month or next month. But I might, I might do it. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so okay, so what, um, okay, so what, I got Super Mario 64 DS to do after I finish Super Mario 64. I might plan on doing Super Mario 64 DS ROM hacks like Super Mario Sunshine DS or Super Mario Galaxy DS. I might do both of them. But I have a 281 DS multi-card. But I still need the I know I said that in my latest video on November 14th last year that I was gonna plan on getting a new 3DS XL and the capture card, but I finally managed to get all of my DS games on my 281.
He talking about I can't lose.
But what surprises me the most is that I can't. I'm still gonna plan on working on recording Pokemon Diamond and Pearl content somewhere around, let's say, the next following week, which is one day after my mom's birthday.
He talking about come on, huh?
I might do that. I might not do that. I don't know when. But yeah, it 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 it, it will happen. So yeah, it will happen. I was gonna plan on doing a Super Mario Brothers 3 NES gameplay like the same way Mario Slash played it on his own live stream. I remember him playing that on his Nintendo Switch 2 on NES online. So I might do the same thing. Okay. Apologize for that. Where was I? Oh yeah. Super Mario World. Yeah, Super Mario World. I don't know when to do that yet. I will do that on the 22nd or the 21st of this month. But apparently I'll I'll have to think about it if I'm gonna have to put it on my schedule of things to do on my live streams. And still, I might be able to do Rapper Offline and Go Animate 2016 offline content, since I made two versions of Go Animate 2016 offline so far. But yeah, I had to delete Streamlabs desktop because that may be the reason why it was dropping frames on OBS Studio. Oh yeah, and another thing that I might want to add that the the only reason why it keeps dropping frames on OBS Studio is it because they keep coming out with new updates, which is great. I mean, I can't complain about it though, but it's it's a really good update for OBS Studio. Okay, so back to what I was saying before. So I say okay, so again, um we got a ton of Nintendo Switch content coming out, and I got a couple of more announcements coming up. Since 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 my birthday is coming up in September, Oh yeah, yeah, sorry about that. Guys, I had to mute the microphone for minutes because I don't want any background noise added onto the microphone. So yeah. I'm I'm still trying to figure out the the different settings for the microphone. Okay, so let me continue. I got okay. So in in addition to one of my announcements on this stream, I'm gonna do. I probably might think about playing. I'm thinking. Okay, so since I'm thinking about this for a few minutes, I might still do some Mario Editor content. If you don't know what Mario Editor is, it's like a type of it's like a type of software that uses the SMB3 game style, but yeah, it's like somewhat compared to Mario Maker or something like that. And you can create your own levels with the backgrounds, the desert, cave, all that stuff, etc., etc. Plus ice, snow, and other types of levels that usually be in a 16-bit SMB3 game style. But what surprises me the most is that is that we're gonna have okay, so on the 13th, I should say, this upcoming Thursday, like I mentioned before, Super Mario Sunshine is gonna come out to the Nintendo Switch 2 on GameCube. And I'm really sure that Michael W1999 is excited for it because he's gonna do it on his own stream. I don't know when I'm gonna do mine. I'm gonna do mine around 2027. That is from I'm gonna have to start working soon in order for me to buy the Nintendo Switch 2 and that Super Mario Brothers and the Super Mario Brothers Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 game that Blue Hedgehog Man 17 have told me about on Mario Flash the Super Ultimate Gamers live stream. I might be able to pick up Super Mario Brothers Nintendo Switch 1 for Nintendo Switch 1 and for Nintendo Switch 2 with Bella Park on it. But yeah, that's what I want to focus on doing. So if I get a new SD card, what I'm going to do is or yeah, I might still do New Super Mario Brothers on my modded 2DS. That is if I can find the MSET 9 files for that. I might still do New Super Mario Bros. 2. I don't know how long I'm gonna do that for on video. I might think about redoing that game, even though that's my favorite right next to New Super Mario Brothers for the DS. I might think about New Super doing. I might think about continuing New Super Mario Brothers Wii on Dolphin, but there might be a slight chance that I might be able to do that one before I do it on the Wii U, which will be which which it won't be out till 2027. That is. Um. Yeah. That's a couple of that's a couple of things for me to do. So, anyways, with that being said, oh yeah, and I have about 2 to 3 more announcements coming up. So this year, starting in September or October, I might do Luigi's Mansion and Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon for both the GameCube and the 3DS. That's what I'm gonna start doing in October, right before Halloween approaches. Even though I watch Chad Lee play it on his stream, as I think, and I don't think I seen Cobra played on his channel. I think I might have to take a look. Luigi's Mansion 2. No, as a matter of fact, let me type in Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Hesitated Cobra Gaming. HESITATED. Cobra COBRAGAMING. Okay, so he done. Let me see this. I think he's done every single part of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon over the past 6 years. So that means I'm gonna be doing the same thing, but I'm gonna need a little help from Cobra and Party Yoshi K if I'm gonna have to beat one game or two. I think he I think he did Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, not Luigi's Mansion 1 for the 3DS. I don't I'm so confused. Like, okay. Okay, and I have 2 more announcements to make that I'm gonna start doing the Mario and Luigi series. So first off, I'm gonna start Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga on the Game Boy Advance, which I will have to do on NSO. I'm gonna do Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, which will take me well, not a long time, but for about 1 or 2 minutes for me to record, while I record it over like 30 minutes or something like that. Um, yeah. I'm gonna do Mario and Luigi. Oh my God, here we go again. I'm gonna be right back, guys. All right, I'm sorry about that, guys. That was they're at the door. Okay. Continue, continuing to what I was saying before. Super. So Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I'll do that on the NSO. I'll do Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. Even though I got all of my DS games back on my 281, I'm gonna do Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, which we'll have we'll have to wait another day or two after I finish my 16-part Mario and Luigi Partners in Time video that will be coming out in October. Then around November, I will do Mario and Luigi Dream Team, Super Mario. No, no, not Super Mario. Sorry, Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. Um, and Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga plus Bowser's Minions, which is the remake of the Game Boy Advance version of the 3DS game. And then last I got Legend of Zelda. Oh wait, no, 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 no. I got Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey. So that's the last game that I'm gonna plan on doing. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. But when I get my new SD card, I'm gonna have a blast with that. So yeah, and oh yeah, and there's one more announcement that I want to make that that I might do Super Mario Brothers 3 for the SNES NSO, but this time I'm gonna be playing as Luigi. And then I'm gonna do then after I finish New Super Mario Brothers for the DS and New Super Mario Brothers 2 for the DS and the 3DS, I'm gonna after I finish the main game with Mario, I'm gonna play the I'm gonna play the second file with Luigi this time, which will be fun. Just like this, just like what Michael W 1999 did. So yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah. So that's it for this chill and chat live stream. So again, um, okay, so yeah, yeah, I got. Okay, so that's it for my chill and chat live stream. Since the like what Michael W 1999 says on his on live stream, since the stream is still going, I'm going to have to issue yet a a a record live stream. So so the so the record of this stream goes to a YouTube user that goes by the name of let me think for a minute. So okay, so So the red card stream goes to Rosie Sparkly. And the reason why she's on the red card is because she called me um she's she called me a hypocrite. Excuse me. Sorry guys, let me continue. So the reason why she on the red card is because she called me a hypocrite pedo. Rosie Spark, I got a few words to say to this Rosie Sparkly user. You have no right to call me a hypocrite pedo. You don't even know what a pedophile means. In addition to even even though I'm not attracted to minors, that's why you're on the red card. And onto that, she impersonated me on Discord and have my Discord suspended in 2024. Impersonating people is just wrong. You cross the line big time with that, Rosie Sparkly. That's why you're on the red card. So in addition to in addition to that, I'm also gonna be issuing a red card once again, and the red card is going straight to a YouTube user that goes by the name of let me see, 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 let me see. Rosie, not Rosie, sorry. I already have her on the red card. I mean, Sister Reggie Yalia Galaxy Starlight. And the only reason why she on the red card is because she brought up my past. And she also said that I'm not any better than Brown and Cringe, and said I was okay, I'm just and Sister Gracialia, I got a few words to say to you. What you did was completely unacceptable. What That don't give you no right to bring up my past just because I redeemed and changed my ways for the better. Yeah, and that's why you're on the red card. And the final person that I'm gonna put on the red card is, yeah, is going to a YouTube user that goes by the name of, let me see, let me type it up real quick. DWB, the Game Show Fan 2K5.
Y'all always in little grandma house.
So what? So the only reason I'm putting him on the red card is because he called me a rage baiter and told me to get off the internet. DWB, the Game Show Fan 2K5. I got a few words to say to you, sir. What you did right there was completely unacceptable, and I don't give you the right to call me a rage baiter. Even though I'm trying to improve my behavior. Thank you. And also he also exposed me on his own post. Sir, I've got a few words to say to you. What you did was completely unacceptable. That don't give you the right to expose me on that channel of yours, and I don't give you the right to call me a rage baiter at all, and say that I'm not any better than Alan, even though I don't know Alan like that. So that's why you're on the red card. All right, guys. If I'm like what Michael W1999 used to say on his own stream, if I'm being too stressed out or harsh, I apologize. So yeah, that's why I will never forgive these people for what they did to me while I was still trying to grow my channel. Okay, so that's it for this chill and chat stream. I'm gonna give some people some shout outs. So the shout outs go to let me think for a few minutes. I say Michael W 1999, Mario Slasher Super Ultimate Gamer, P Shooter Gamer 2000, Hesitated Cobra Gaming, Anthony Taylor, Shadowbones 14, Low Ball of Fun, Lightning Farron, Party Yoshi K, and who else I have not mentioned yet that needs a shout out? Oh yeah. And CC Gaming. And like what Michael W1999 says on his own stream. If I missed any one of your shout outs, I still got your backs. Alright, then that's gonna be it for this chillin' chat stream. I'm gonna end it here. But no raid today, but sadly I gotta get some videos out for right now. So yeah. So I'll see you guys on Michael. So I'll see you guys on Michael W1999 stream when he starts. Okay. Okay. See you guys in the next stream. Bye bye. This is me, Dake1M, the video game player and video editor, signing off. Take care, guys.